can I be honest here? My camera right now, it's pointed, it's if you look at my arm, you see how my arm's like looks angular? I swear this is how my camera's pointed. Like it's pointed directly this way. It's not pointed directly at me, and it actually confuses me. But guys, one thing you might not be able to tell right now, guys, I'm lit by both sides of my face. I know, shocking, crazy. You literally can't imagine this. But I am. Okay, guys, you might be saying, Twichty, I literally can't tell. Well, you can tell because look, see light on that side and light on that side, and it's not just because I'm white. Okay, guys, we got lighting. Now, mind you, exact same time, you know, the background, what is the background really doing? I don't really know. We're gonna still figure that one out. But either way, there's Banana Duck. Episode 8. Guys, episode of Daredevil is peaking. Now, I will 100% get in the Daredevil conversation, okay? We're gonna get crazy, we're gonna get good. But before we do that, oh my goodness gracious. Guys, I just looked over at my captions. You know, I just realized I speak so much. It's insane. Either way, guys, can we all appreciate that Nora Englehart has the dice amount? You might be saying, Twichty, I watched you play Wizard 101 yesterday, and you did not open a pack. Correction. However, guys, if you didn't know, right now in Wizard 101, if you use the Legend Lich code, which, guys, anyone can use it, it really has nothing to do with me, you can get a free Legend Lich pack, and I opened one, and guess what, guys? I got the Storm dice. Okay, I got the Storm one. And you might be wondering, oh my god, Twichty, that wand looks amazing. I agree. Are the spell effects cool? No. Are the wand effects cool? No. Is it a good wand? No. But does it look cool? Yeah. That's where I'm at with that one. Okay, but either way, guys, let's hop into, you know, a little bit of adventure. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys, I was late. Really, things came up, and then I started setting things up, and then I also had to shower from the gym, because if I wasn't showered from the gym, then I was gonna be scammed. I beat a boss. I'm on a new boss. I know that. I know that for a fact. Me won. Now, it is not my favorite one. Now, guys, okay. Spoiler alert! Everyone, listen to me right now. Oh, am I being too loud? Wait, maybe I'm screaming into my mic. I am being a little, oh my god, I am being loud. Okay, let me lower my mic a little bit. Sorry, guys, I was being very loud. Let me go like that. Hello? Hello? Okay, this should be a better volume. I'm so sorry, guys. I was literally screaming. Official spoiler warning. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, click ahead. I will not have a thumbnail. I deeply apologize. I won't have a moment. But also, by the time this comes out on YouTube, I would be shocked if you're still watching Daredevil Season 1, Episode 8.
And you'll fight.
Here are my thumbnails, here are my thumb thoughts, here are my thumb ideas. First and foremost, did I like it? Yes, Hot Cheeto. Did I skip a little bit through it? Yes, but guys, I skipped through all television I watch, so that shouldn't be shocking. You guys, if you don't know, I'm a skipper, okay? When I watch TV, I skip through it. Why? Because if I'm bored, that's not my problem, okay? That's your problem for making a boring show. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. Was I confused? Abso-frickity-frackity-lootly. Hot Cheeto, if you could explain some stuff, I would deeply, deeply appreciate it. First and foremost, who is the man in the cage? I don't know who the man in the cage is, okay? Vanessa, she pulled the blicky, she went bang, bang. I don't know who she is. I mean, who he is. I had no idea. There was all this dramatic moment. I was like, cool, awesome, terrific. No idea what's going on. How do I feel about that one guy? I don't know. Deadeye, Sharp Eye, I don't know what his name is, okay? I don't know what he does. He has this whole thing, and he escapes from prison, which I thought was kind of iconic. Now, here's my thing. Did Daredevil... You know what? That's Adam, the guy... Oh! That's crazy. Oh. Guys, Vanessa's a little cuckoo. I'm gonna be real here. Vanessa's a little cuckoo. She needs to get out. That's okay. That's cold. That's cold and insane. Either way, also, guys, this is why don't mess with crime. Okay, guys, my personal recommendation, don't mess with crime unless you're ready. Unless you're ready, you're ready. Okay, guys, because he clearly, you know, he didn't know what he was getting into, and guys, look what happened to him. Okay? Look what happened to him. He's not alive anymore. That's a tough one, ain't it? But either way, guys, that's kind of insane. The guy getting free from prison was crazy. Though I kind of like, did the Daredevil mean it? Also, Hot Cheeto, you were so right that Vanessa worked with Kingpin to get rid of that guy. I thought that Vanessa was actually trying to do a little 1-2 on Kingpin. Not true at all, which is a little unfortunate in my opinion. She should have done a 1-2. You win some, you lose some. Oh, I know what to do for my camera. Okay, sorry, guys. Believe it or not, my brain is always thinking about 16 things at once. Why, guys? Because I'm a champion of trying not to die. Doesn't have a blade. I have 2 blades. Is gonna hit me hard. If I faint, that's gonna ooga booga me. I could take out the boss once and then go for an Ifrit the second time. Or we're gonna do that. I don't have an enchant. I can hit with a dragon is gonna do, dragon's gonna do more. We're hitting with a dragon. Any other questions? No, not really. I mean, I think that Daredevil, low-key, I'm like, did Daredevil mean to free what's-his-face? Because obviously he didn't, but then he hit him in the face with his walking cane. And guys, here's my thing. First and foremost, Daredevil was embarrassing in that moment. That was literally embarrassing. He was like, oh, I'm angry, blah, 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 blah. Girl, hello? First and foremost, he was getting hooked by this dude because this dude was like, you're a good person. You should defend me even though I killed your best friend. Guys, pull it back. And then because he was like, oh, I don't trust you. Guys, hello? I'm sorry. You don't trust him? He's a good guy. You literally could have swiveled his own argument on him, and Daredevil didn't. Why? Because Daredevil's a bad litigation lawyer. Why? Because Daredevil's not a good lawyer, and he would have won that if he had used his brain. But he didn't use his brain, did he? And that was embarrassing for him. Didn't enjoy that moment. Then he hit him. Didn't really enjoy that. Also, you can't tell me there's not cameras in there. You can't tell me there's not cameras in there. I'm so sorry. There has to be oh, maybe there's not. Maybe it's like a lawyer confidentiality. I don't know. Either way, that was a little iffy to me. And then Daredevil jumping in front of the bullet. Snooze fest. Boring. Oh, okay, because he's still a good guy, even if he's like the evil person. Also, I'm so sorry. That young reporter, she better be about to backstab that guy. Okay, the young reporter who's hanging out with that dude who's now the, like, deputy mayor of communications, which first and foremost, I don't know what a deputy mayor is. Guys, what is a deputy mayor? Like, I have no idea what that role was. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I barely know what a mayor does. Like, I understand what a mayor is. Just, I guess you'd have to live in like a small town for you to really know your mayor. I just feel like I've always lived in too big, like, I don't know, LA has a mayor. I haven't even thought about LA's mayor, but like my old hometown, it was just too big. Like, I just didn't know who the mayor was. Or maybe that's the opposite. I don't know. Deputy Mayor of Communications, I don't really care. Get out of there. That was embarrassing with the police chief. Guys, basically the police chief had some policemen who like were doing bad things and he was like, and they were like, buddy, who do you think you are? You're just the police chief. You ain't the mayor. Crazy. Okay, and I'm glad the police chief is having like a moral dilemma because as he should. Do I have 155 HP? Yes. Do I have satyrs in my inventory? Yes, guys. Why? Because I came prepared. I came planned. And please, guys, why does Dragon literally do nothing? Now, the odds of me living, the odds of this hit doing less than 155, not very high, unless it's... Guys, and here's the thing. Sometimes everyone looks down on me, okay? And the Lord is on my side. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I literally came from the gym. I just want you all to know, just know, I care about you guys so much that I cut my gym workout short. Okay, guys, I sacrificed gains for you guys. Okay, I could have come here looking like the Hulk, but instead I chose to come here looking like Legolas. Okay, and just know that I did that for you. Because I don't actually have long hair. I do apologize that my hair's a little busted, guys. Believe it or not, I also just literally got out of the shower. Why? Because I'm not gonna sit in this chair disgusting. Okay, guys, you don't want to smell me through the camera, and I don't want to smell. Well, maybe I do want to smell you through the camera. I don't know. I assume no. But maybe I do. The world never knows. Either way, it's chilling. Yeah, I get it. You're hitting me. What? Guys, that's so embarrassing. He hit me with a 4-pip spell. It did 132 damage. Obviously, I had the shield, but like, guys, this is why I can't do an ice playthrough. Like, I think I'm getting annoyed on a fire playthrough. Like, I'm gonna do less damage on ice. Wizard Water. Oh, guys, I'm not saying that KingsIsle's in Ooga Booga's face. I'm just saying that KingsIsle currently is offering a 12-month membership for $75 plus 12,500 crowns, which is technically a $25 deal for $15 if you count the original discounted 60-month membership price, which in my mind is kind of ooga booga crazy because I'm like, guys, that's a crazy deal. Will I be getting it? Absolutely not. Why, guys? Because I don't know if I'm playing Wizard 101 for another year. Okay, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And if I will, I'll pay $10 a month. Okay, that's kind of how I'm sitting. But overall, did I like the Daredevil episode? Yes, I did, guys. I enjoyed the Daredevil episode. I thought it was quite interesting. Thank you for the heal. That's what I needed. I thought it was very good. Was it my favorite thing on the planet? I don't really know about that one, but I did enjoy it. Obviously it's a cliffhanger, and that's a little oogud. How do I feel about Daredevil's relationship? It was a little scary with the Vanessa thing. I know Vanessa killed his friend, but he was really like going in there. I was like, man, back up. Okay, we don't need to be grabbing him. We don't need to be doing like such aggressive things, but also I guess more power to him. But also it's like, here's the thing. Obviously he's threatening Vanessa. Listen, Kingpin has your woman. Like, broski, you had leverage and you gave up leverage, and I understand it's your intention to get to this person, but it was like a little bit like a... Also, I'm sorry. It is not, in my humble opinion, realistic for everyone to ditch him after he was shot. You're telling me not a single police officer, not a single person is gonna go check on the victim. You're not telling me there's a single, like, caring citizen. Guys, there would be someone in the crowd. There would be a nurse. There would be someone who would go to that guy, okay? Not every single person there is gonna ditch him. That was a little, like... Now, obviously, you know, you need the shot and whatever. Oh! What did the blue rose mean? Oh, Hot Cheeto, what did the blue rose mean in the beginning? Because that also questioned me. Plus 30, minus 70, buddy. Okay, yeah, bring that damage down. Daredevil took the bullet for Fisk because of the conversation with Point Dex, which is like, why are you letting... Well, I don't think so. I don't think so, Hot Cheeto. I don't think it's because of that conversation. I think it's because of Daredevil's nature, and this is just a point to prove Daredevil's nature. It's not because of that conversation. It's because at the end of the day, Daredevil is a good guy, and he's meant to represent good. And at the end, what does good do? It does that.
To a skinny wizard.
And I think, and whatever his face was just trying to manipulate him. But I don't necessarily think it was for that conversation, because I don't know if without that conversation he wouldn't have taken it. Maybe he wouldn't have. Maybe he wouldn't have. But in my mind, I think he would have either way. I don't know. But also, oh my god, guys, whoever his partner is at the law firm, the amount of crap she puts up with is insane. Okay, it's absolutely astronomically. Guys, if I was running a law firm with someone and they insulted my client and they dipped on me, no. I'm sorry, no, I would leave. That's great. That's great. You want to mess around with your career. Some of us are trying to make money and pay rent. Okay, buddy? Some of us are trying to be a lawyer here. That, in my opinion, that absolutely not in any way. And here's the thing. There's one thing for sympathy. It's another thing when, like, I thought that was kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she puts up with so much. And I'm just like, no, couldn't, wouldn't, and shan't. Okay, couldn't, wouldn't, and shan't. But guys, oh my god, we beat the boss first try. What is this? Is this, like... hot garbage. Yay! Garbage again, but it kind of looks, you know, guys, it almost looks good. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks fine either way. Now, where is Ashley Bruntail? Oh my god, pet snack vendor? Oh, garbage! Oh my god, guys, I love it when they, who's the Smith? What does the Smith do? Oh, he makes, you know what's crazy? It's hot garbage. For a second, guys, I was like, oh my god, it might be good. What's 101? Here's the thing. King's Isle, you know, obviously they do some things bad, they do some things good. I personally am absolutely obsessed with the fact that they updated Celestia gear. It brings me so much joy. Let's keep it moving, okay? Let's keep it moving on a quick timetable, okay? Let's keep upgrading the gear. It brings me a lot of joy. It brings me excitement. Objectively, it makes me excited to play another wizard, because then I'm like, oh, there's awesome gear that I can get, and it's like a new exploration. The blue rose was part of the recurring blue light that was seen on the bullseye throughout the episode, which classes with the red lighting seen with Daredevil. Okay. Oh, because Bullseye. Oh, is Bullseye the other? Is Bullseye? Question: is Bullseye a vigilante? Also, who's the French dude? Who's the? I don't know if he's French. Who's the sword dude? Who's sword master? Also, once again, you know, I understand that, like, bro, like, Fisk really plays games, because the sword master, he could just do what he wants. I guess he wouldn't, but like, I'm like, bro, why make enemies? Why make enemies? Also, I don't really understand. You know, here's the thing. Obviously, people don't. Oh, the sword guy is from Hawkeye. Oh, is he just like really good with a sword? Is that his only power? He's not that important. I think he's important. I thought he was. I loved his line. I loved when he was like, "Fisk, that's a warning." Now, did I think it was boring when Fisk turned that around on him and said, "This is just a warning"? Yeah, guys. Why predictable? Fisk, you gotta step it up. Okay, when you do predictable threatening, no one's intrigued. Okay, I'm not shocked, I'm not gagged, I'm bored. Okay, pull something up, do a little more. Okay, you know, like slide a photo of the family. I like the sliding the photo of the family's nice. You know, when he like lifted up those disgusting, like, well, what he said was disgusting hot dog or something, and then he showed the family like that. That was good-ish, kind of, maybe. I don't really know. Also, I'm so excited. I'm sorry. You know how the deputy, the communications guy, like the little twerp who's like 2 years old and is like running the government. I like when the lady came to him and she was like, hey, I'm not trying, you know, like, I'm not coming for you. I just think that you're gonna get cooked in this role. And by that, I mean, she's probably was gonna say that I don't trust Fisk and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, who are you again? Oh, you're not the deputy of communications? Yeah, move it along. Broski, she's gonna have, I bet she's gonna have a crazy redemption arc. Hello, Cameron. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Is this a fire minion? It's not. It's a storm minion. That's annoying because I don't have a fire and storm shield, which I could learn, but I shan't. I could, but I won't. I will, but I won't. Guys, you know what I really could use? I could use an aura, which I can't learn yet, which is quite annoying. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think the satyrs have really been beneficial. Having a healing spell really carried me through, and I don't care about the Black Knight. It was a good day for sure. How about you? You know what? Objectively, it was bad until I got on stream. It's kind of good right now. well, it's good. It's doing great. Here, I think the best thing that happened, I watched Daredevil episode 8, which is, I agree, Hot Cheeto, by far my favorite. Maybe not my favorite episode of the entire series, but pretty good. Guys, don't even. Guys, here's the thing. I'll let you, guys, here's the thing. If you want to know how Twichty operates as a human being, work and my mood are like this. Wee-woo, wee-woo. When work is good, yay. When work is bad, no. And then it affects my mood, which is not great. We're working on it. The exciting part, however, guys, is I'm double lighted. And you might not be able to tell, guys, but I have 2 lights on either side blinding me. Not actually blinding me. They're not blinding me because I actually lowered my lighting because I decided that my lighting was too bright. And right now, I'm objectively really happy. But theoretically, guys, the idea is with this lighting, what's happening is there's shadows on my face. So my face looks like there's more depth. But maybe not too much depth. Thank you, Cameron. First and foremost, that's horrible because that means the lighting was bad yesterday. I'm kidding. I appreciate that. Guys, oh, and also the camera, which is my surprise, which I'm spoiling, guys. Why? Because I can't keep a surprise. Is coming Saturday. Currently, that's what USPS is saying. Now, in my opinion, does it need to come faster? Yes. But that's fine. Either way, it's coming. Fingers crossed that, I get it and I get it Saturday. I unfortunately do think I'll be getting it Saturday later, which is a little ooga booga, but that's fine. Guys, and hopefully with the camera, then we're all gonna be flabbergasted together. Oh, J-Buck, I did not buy a camera. I'm a Nepo baby. I'm a Nepo baby, and my mother's letting me borrow her camera, and I won't spoil. I mean, guys, I can tell you which. No, it's a secret, guys. I'll tell you which one on the day. Okay, let's not get too into it. It's not crazy. Let's be very clear here. It's very much not a crazy camera by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm getting to borrow a camera, which is really exciting because that will then maybe inform my decision, or maybe it won't. We'll find out. But I played Rebo for the first time today, and camera. That's kind of crazy. But was it fun? Okay, I'm gonna get Ooga Booga'd here, guys, because I don't have a shield. Let's drop a shield on myself. Was Repo fun? Because I feel like Repo could be a fun game that I kind of want to play, but I don't really want to play. Bullseye is always shot in blue light because he sees a cold world that has turned his back on him in every turn. And Daredevil shot in red light because he sees or doesn't see a world on fire. Oh. Guys, I am gone. I'm alive. I'm alive, but I'm barely alive. However, next turn, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna get hit with a fire spell, and I am gone. Here's my one question. Hot Cheeto, is Bullseye a vigilante? Is he was he always a villain? Was he ever a good guy and then became a villain? Like obviously, tragic backstory, yada, 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 who cares? But I mean, at one point, was he a good guy and then he became a bad guy? Which I guess tragic backstory is how that happens. Now, weak hit. Guys, and what's weaker than nothing? Nothing. Okay. Oh, Bullseye is just evil? Okay. I didn't like the tooth. I didn't like to see his mouth. Also, I'm sorry. Here's my one thing with Bullseye. I'm sorry. I think a human could... does Bullseye have superpowers? Besides supervision, isn't that Bullseye's power? I'm sorry. How is he spitting a tooth that hard? Now, don't get me wrong. You could totally spit a tooth in someone's eyeball. I trust that he could do that, and that would be annoying. The projectile speed of that tooth, I don't know about that one. It seemed a little quick to me personally, but at the exact same time, you win some, you lose some. Just the projectile speed was a little much. Is he the guy who's his power just literally aim? Yes, his power is just literally aim. Okay, what are we doing here, guys? Okay. We healed ourselves. We have a shield. The minion might hit me. I think I want a dragon. I don't think a dragon's gonna do enough, but I don't really want to do an Ifrit. Okay, I did my spell. Guys, I'm scared now. Okay, that's good. He said that's 15 less damage for us. That's surviving all our plans. Also, J-Buck, I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. I forgot to mention. Okay, now here's the thing, guys. Objectively good spell. Why? Because it's gonna... Bad spell. Good and bad. Bad because it's gonna waste my 80% shield. Good because it's gonna slowly do damage to me, which gives me time to react, which is obviously the great part about a dot. Bad, obviously. Well, good because it's consuming my faint. 253 times 3 is 600, times 3 is 150, so 750 times 3 is 759. Yeah, guys, people ask me all the time, Twichty, what's it like being a super genius at math? Not that great. Okay, guys, I'm really not. But I appreciate you thinking I am. Or maybe you didn't, and don't worry about that one. Okay, good. Shielding yourself doesn't matter. Now we're gonna take out the minion. Hopefully we might take out the boss. If we don't take out the boss, that's gonna be fine. 329. If I add an additional, we did 256 plus 3 damage plus 100 plus 50, plus 20, that's 70, plus 3, that's 79, 79. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're rebirth. Okay, guys, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Guys, what is my accuracy? I just want to know what my accuracy is, because I feel like we get scammed all the time, guys, and not in a fun way, in a bad way. Okay, not in a fun way or an interesting way, just literally in the worst way possible. Yeah, I get it. Okay, you exploded me and you have such a great time doing it. Guys, if anyone's wondering, I will be playing Marvel Rivals again. I just don't think I'm going to play Marvel Rivals until the new season. Because honestly, I just don't, like, I kind of hit a high rank. I don't really care about climbing. Like, I could try to climb higher, but I just kind of want to play with a new season. What is my accuracy? That's the real question here, guys. My accuracy is 6. Cool, awesome, terrific. Literally my favorite thing on the planet. I'm not concerned at all. I mean, like, a little bit. You're gonna be an Emma Frost main. I hate playing tanks, but maybe. But probably not, because I will say I'm not very good. Now, mind you, Emma Frost is obviously just the anti-grav dude from, what's his name? Gravity. What's his name from, what do you call it, guys? What is that stupid? Overwatch. Overwatch. I mean, not stupid, great, guys. Obviously, great, amazing game. I struggle a little bit with characters who like shoot out their shield, but I will say maybe I kind of liked I don't know what it is. Guys, I'm calling him Gravity. Okay, Gravity Balls. That's his name. I don't really vibe with the. Oh, I don't mind the tracking. I don't mind the laser beam. It's just really the shield thing. I don't. Hey, and a hot Cheeto. That's real. Okay. Now, once again, we crit blocked both time. So, doing jack all damage, which fortunately also doing jack all damage. Why? Because, guys, at the end of the day, Fire Dragon more like fire garbage. I don't really want to stack to you. Here's the one thing I will 100% acknowledge that makes this fight harder. I only have one guys, this is so annoying. It's because I fizzled. I can do it. I can do it again, guys. I can do it again. I have a lot of faith, okay? It was just a little tough. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, but the one thing I have to say. So guys, here's the thing. When I bought my mount for my camera that's coming, okay, I got an extra long arm. Why? Because, guys, I have my monitors all in mounts so that they're like eye level, blah, blah. Guys, if you don't mount your monitors, I highly recommend it. A monitor mount, a monitor arm is very, very cheap. Well, okay, let's not say very, very, it's like 40 bucks for like, in my opinion, a good one. And having your monitor mount on your desk, it's just superior. It really is. Mind you, I would rather starve than have a bad PC setup. I would literally eat top ramen every single day to have a good PC setup. All I care about is my PC setup. So, I'm biased. But I bought my little like arm thing, guys. It's way too long. Guys, my camera's already close. If you didn't notice, you're closer to me than you've ever been before. Mind you, with the next camera, I might be like, whoop, but either way, it doesn't really matter. Hers doesn't start blocking until it's like Sigma. Oh, Sigma is the character's name. It's kind of like Ramontra's until it's out. Oh, and she changes forms like him too. Yeah, totally. I mostly understand what you're saying, but Cameron, I get the gist. I just think that's not my favorite shield type, but I'm not against it. Now, the unfortunate part is this dot's not gonna destroy my shield because the dot hits first, then I shield. Why? Because I can know my order of operations. Guys, I know I can't have things in my hand. Guys, one of these days, you know what? I've always said that after I like retire in life, I want to be a teacher. You want to know why, guys? Bro, I'm going to be a teacher with one of those pointers and with a blackboard, okay? I'm not going to be using any of these PowerPoints BS, okay? I'm going to be with a blackboard and a pointer, and I'm going to be going, yes, guys, okay? PEMDAS, okay? Parentheses. And whatever else PEMDAS says, I know my PEMDAS. First and foremost, guys, I know my PEMDAS, okay? Just because I can't perfectly say it doesn't mean I don't know it. Also, guys, not that anyone really cares besides me caring. Oh my god, guys, look at what is this? Ooh, a cam link. This obviously being for the camera. That's coming. And so that's kind of exciting as well. Okay. We've shielded ourselves multiple times. I know that it kind of feels like we're losing a battle. Guys, we're not losing a battle. We're being careful. Okay, guys? Slow and steady wins the race. We love No, we do love order of operations because that's how math is done correctly. I do love a post. I love a math post where people are like, and how do you get this answer? And then everyone does it wrong. That lives for me. And guys, you know why we love order of operations? Because I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of niche. Guys, you all know when you're using your calculator and you type it in and then you're stressed that your calculator's going to read it wrong. Why? Because your calculator does read it wrong. I needed to be prepared. Ugh, that's my favorite thing in the world. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was in love with this calculator in 12th grade of high school. I love how I said 12th grade. My senior year of high school, I mean, sure, 12th grade. I was obsessed. I was in love with this. It's literally my favorite thing on the planet. In college, I really did not use it that much. But in 12th grade, oh my, it was everything. Now, fortunately, I did shield myself. Thank the Lord. Okay, guys, we call this predictive. It does. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I use it so much in stats. Thank you. Okay. Now, what are we going to do, guys? We're now going to take this opportunity to succeed. We're going to do this here. We're going to draw. Are we going to Seder? Yes. Why, guys? Because we're trying to keep ourselves up. Society, if parentheses didn't exist, forced to calculate to PEMDAS, right? To force our calculators to PEM. Oh, I get it. No, that's real hot Cheeto. I'm gonna be honest here, I read that sentence wrong. Okay, guys, I'm cooked. It's blame me. Guys, my PEMDAS reading of that sentence just did not work, and it is what it is. It is what it isn't. I shan't lose this battle, and I will be a winner. Okay. I think 2 feints plus a blade were fine. Here's the honest truth, guys. It's not even about the boss. It's about the minion. Okay? The stupid, annoying, stinky loser minion is just not going to die from my fire dragon. Why? Because my fire dragon does 0 damage. Why? Because Wizard 101 hates fire wizards. Oh, okay. First and foremost, no. Fire Colossus is not a base fire. This is going to hurt, isn't this? It's fine. I can heal myself again. You know what, guys? I didn't really care about Arc Mastery for a very long time. I will say Arc Mastery currently my favorite thing in the world. My favorite addition they ever added to this game, because Arc Mastery is really saving me. Now, what I think I'm gonna do, you know what? We're fire dragging. And you might be saying, Twichty, no. This is a poor decision. The reason this is a poor decision is I just realized that I only have 1 convert, and so hitting the boss after this convert is gonna be a nightmare, and this is definitely not gonna do enough damage. Plus the dot isn't gonna be converted. Oh, guys, this is a poor decision. Well, okay, maybe definitely not enough damage. It's just not gonna do that much. Oh no, guys, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. I am absolutely cooked. That did 178. I have a prism. Whoever told Twichty to carry 2 prisms, thank you. You are a blessing. Oh, hello, Dorito. Hello. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. My brain is the smallest thing on the planet Earth. A human has never experienced a smaller brain. Guys, when they dissect when my head is preserved because I'm so amazing, and then they dissect my brain in the future, they're gonna be like, how were human brains this small? And it's fine. Okay, guys, we win some, we lose some. Got a D21. It's for balance. Well, hey, at least you got one. Adrena, I hope you're wonderful and say, I know I said that. What's up? Nothing's really up besides the fact that my lighting's changed. And I have lighting on both sides, baby. And guys, if anyone's wondering, oh, here's a perfect example, guys. If you're wondering, my lighting used to be like this. Okay, that's not actually true at all. That really wasn't like my lighting, but my lighting was like roughly like that. Which maybe this lighting, I don't know, guys. I haven't perfected my lighting. The honest truth is I don't feel like it's worth trying to perfect, because tomorrow, well, on Saturday when I get my camera, then I'll figure it out. I got squished, but I'm okay. That's good. And Dorito, I'm just gonna throw this out here, and I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know how this works, guys. I'm not a legal disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer. At some point, Dorito, just don't forget about workers' comp. Okay? Don't forget about workers' comp. Don't forget about OSHA. Just, you know, because obviously you're getting injured sometimes. And here's the thing, anytime, guys, one thing I do, now here's the thing, again, this is not legal advice. However, as far as I'm aware, in California, at any point, if you're doing something for work, regardless if you're at work or not, they are legally responsible for what happens to your body, which is why work can get really persnickety. Okay. Dorito, I would just say, you know, have that in the back of your mind. But also, Dorito, I'm very glad you're okay. Okay, obviously, I'm very glad you're okay, and I obviously hope you're forever okay. And guys, hopefully, I did crit, which is honestly a miracle. 1,500, oh. Okay. Here's my thing, guys. I'm just like, obviously, I know I have Meteorite left. I have 1 spell left. It's just like, I literally feel it. Okay, yeah, you crit, well, minus 45, buddy. Okay, the E-Free came through and came prepared. Thank you very much. Okay, do not go pass go. Do not collect 200. Go straight to jail. Thank you. Guys, if I cannot do 300... If I crit, guys, if I crit, I'm gonna be good. Oh, I get my computer back tomorrow? Dorito, that is very exciting. That is very exciting, and I hope you're excited. Okay, guys, we're gonna hope a crit. We're gonna, fingers crossed, blade plus crit, we're good. Okay, crit. Thank you, blade. Thank you. Over 358 damage. Thank you. Okay, guys, only 2 tries. 2 tries ain't half bad. Get what I mean?
I've had worse. No, I haven't.
Yeah, you haven't had worse, buddy, because I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest there is. Okay, Jack Ash. I'll turn you to ash in a flash. Okay, I didn't mess.